Hello, hi, the guy is your favorite four-eyed guy here, Buitelo, and today can I a special guest, a lady of Di Groente, so like Sebabatso. But I'll let her introduce herself and just tell us a little more about the business that she's in.
Oh, okay. Sebabatso Mtshali from Tohoza. I sell vegetables, cleaned, chopped, washed, and they're just ready for you to cook.
Awesome stuff, awesome stuff. Yeah, so what inspired you to start this business?
What inspires all entrepreneurs is money, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted financial freedom, security.
Yeah.
I wanted to build a legacy. And then I thought, let me just do something with the little bit of knowledge that I have.
Okay, cool.
So I do love cooking.
Mm-hmm.
But then I don't want to cook for people, and I thought, let me just prep the veggies for them.
Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. And well, startup revenue is such a challenging thing for most entrepreneurs. Mm-hmm. How did you come about raising the money to start your business?
I had savings.
Smart lady. She got savings.
So I thought, let me put them up for a good use. I had savings. My auntie also helped.
Mm-hmm.
And my friends as well. So I had a little bit of support here and there, but it was mostly my savings.
Okay, cool stuff. Entrepreneurship, right? Mm-hmm. Is something that I feel like some people have influences. Some of us get to be introduced to it later in life. What would you say your upbringing was that motivated you to become a wealth creator or entrepreneur?
My dad's side of the family ran the businesses, so I guess that's where I got it from.
Right.
It actually helped me in a sense that they gave me a knowledge to respect money.
Mm-hmm.
I got to learn a lot of difficulties business-wise. It just opened up possibilities. What do I say? Opportunities to actually connect with people, because I started talking to people from a young age.
Okay.
So it really did influence a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I got it from that side of the family.
All right. That's pretty awesome, and it's very important to get that kind of influence early.
Mm-hmm.
The importance of exposure, you just spoke about that. So your exposure to business was working
for Shopper. Yes.
Okay. Awesome stuff. The role models are how?
Growing up, my mom has always been my role model.
Mm-hmm.
She's been the strong person, alone, even though my dad was there, but she was there most of the time.
Yeah.
And then when I started growing up, I started liking, there's this lady who does facial products, Portia M. She's definitely my role model. She started from her mom's kitchen as well. Now she has a factory. She's doing very well. So that's some of the people that I look up to.
Okay. That's pretty awesome. Losing, taking an L is a big part of the winning game.
Yes.
What are some of the losses that you've had to overcome, and the lessons that you learned from those losses?
Look, I'm not gonna lie, my business is just recent, so I haven't really experienced a lot of losing. But I am expecting it. I am expecting it. I've only just experienced losing at a point where maybe you had a client coming in and now they're not there. Look, you can't really do much about it. Just concentrate on deliveries and you'll be fine. So it's fairly new.
Yeah.
I haven't lost that much. I am gonna lose. I'm ready for it. But it's like that.
Okay, so how you already
I've
come to terms with that.
I've got to that place. Like in an elephant disappointment is there.
Cool stuff. Because I think the one thing that is frustrating or that depresses us or deters us from continuing with our dream is not understanding that the wins come with the losses. Yeah. What keeps you amped and motivated?
The love of money. I love money. Making a difference. Building a legacy. My kids also motivate me because I've got my little cubs that I need to take care of. But I guess it's just the love of money.
Yeah.
I wanna be okay.
You just okay?
Yeah, I just wanna be okay and not get to worry about a lot of things
Girl,
that involve money.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Mental health is such an important part of everyone's well-being, but as entrepreneurs, there's so much that we are overthinking or just we are strained and we spread ourselves so thin. So sometimes mental health is not something that we focus on. What are your good mental health tips, and how do you maintain your mental health?
Nice sleep, guys.
Rest, Buffett.
I rest. I love rest. I think resting for me works, because I'm constantly on my feet, chopping and doing also I rest. But look, other people can turn into meditation. I'm not really good at meditating because
it's a challenge.
It's
I have days where I feel like I'm doing great at this meditating thing, and then there's days when I just like.
I've never even tried it.
You should try that.
I'll try. I'll try.
It's challenging, yes, but I think the benefits of it they far exceed the challenges that you face. So it's worth trying.
Yeah, I'll try it. I'll try it. But I sleep. That's just how I get to handle my mental health. I listen to a lot of music. I love music. It soothes me. And I've also gotten to understand that the type of job that I'm doing is therapeutic as well.
Oh yeah.
So my chopping is very therapeutic.
Good stuff.
So yeah.
Maintaining good relationships is such an important part of business. How do you feel about maintaining good relationships, and how do you maintain your good relationships?
Look, maintaining good relationships is important in a business because that's how you get new clients. That's how you retain your old clients. And hence in the beginning of my business, I decided to, for instance, deliver my own vegetables because I want to get to meet my clients and speak to them. I follow up on people who make orders just to find out if they're okay, if they're happy with anything, if they would like me to change anything.
Yeah.
So that's and as far as communication wise, I'm always there with them. I speak to them Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook. I try and answer each and everyone that gets to be in communication with me. And I feel like it's been working. So other people just buy your vegetables, which is such a nice girl,
Yeah.
But then
you have to maintain those relationships.
Yeah. It is hard sometimes because clients are not the same. Others are difficult. But I mean, it's not the end of the world.
It isn't. We were speaking earlier about paying dues. What are some of the dues that you've had to pay for your business, and that you're still paying? I
am still paying my dues, guys. I deliver my own stuff. I chop my own stuff. I clean my own vegetables.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to be doing that for the longest time, not longest time, but I felt like it was important for me to go through the process so that I understand what is it that's going on.
Yeah.
If I asked one of my ladies to give me an order, I got 12, and she says she can't, I don't want to be strangling her down. So I felt like if I were to start here, I give you one, I really do understand the time that goes into making these things work. And yeah, so I'm still paying my dues. Very much so. I still order. Yeah, but the apron can chop.
It's what needs to be done.
Yeah.
Cool stuff. The Buka are such an important, I think, knowledge in general. Not necessarily just from books, but we get a lot of knowledge from books. What are some of those books that have shaped your worldview or your perspective?
Funny enough, I've never read a book that has got to do with business.
Oh wow, okay.
I'm just reading my own things.
Okay.
I am more focused on making myself a better person.
Okay.
And then get about if I'm okay, then I can probably have a better production for my business. So I read books that have to do with women power, books that have to do with lives. I remember I was reading some other book, His Needs, Her Needs, because I felt like at some point I did not understand what men wanted. Hey. And it helped.
We all don't understand.
Yeah, no, we don't.
Want for each other.
But then I've never started reading anything that has to do with business. It's just my own things.
Okay.
My own personal growth.
And besides his needs, her needs, what are the
Subtle
books?
Art of Not Giving a Fuck.
Ah, okay. Yeah, no, that's a good read.
There's another one, May the Best Bitch Win. It's just all of it. Creepy little stuff.
I don't know if it's creepy, but thank you. I'm sure there's a lot of people who are enjoying some of the books that you are reading as well.
I'm sure.
What are your favorite local brands or products?
Pusha. I love Pusha. And there's a lady who sprayed Sibati Masamo. She also does facial stuff. I like her too. I like her business. I love the idea.
Yeah.
There's a couple of people, man. What's this guy that sells clothes? I can say what's great. Fede is also a good concept. It's actually great.
Very good, yeah. And they've been pushing. And
Yes,
like
and they have been pushing. They've been consistent. I like them, and Lawana as well. I mean, when things like these happen to people who are holding on vacation, it slaps in a different way than if it was somebody overseas. It's like it's expected of them.
Yeah.
So they're pushing. Drip, Batu.
Yeah. All these people.
Yeah.
Cool stuff. You spoke about music that
Yes.
lifts you up. What are some of those songs that lift you up? And codes as well. If you have codes, but music I'm sure
I
I'll
don't
lift
really
you up.
have codes. I'm more of a musical person. I listen to a lot of Beyonce. She motivates most of us.
Indeed.
Tyrese Chapter 126. I love that as well. It's a really nice song. I listen to gospel here and there, but mostly it's like R&B, house, hip hop. Yeah, that's the kind of music I relate to.
That inspires you. Cool stuff.
You do great.
What is your definition of wealth?
Wealth is broad, man. But wealth is, I think, for me, wealth is being comfortable with your life, be it financially, freedom, wealth. It's just being comfortable and not to stress about anything.
Alright.
It's just not about money.
It isn't.